Face down, ass up, that's the way I like it, fuck.
Rap his said, chunk it up, twerk it while he throw them bucks.
So we're gonna turn this beautiful face into an even more beautiful face. I'm doing a get ready with me, updated makeup routine. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little hair tutorial. I got some TikTok comments about this, which is obviously not YouTube, but who gives a shit? Look how empty my cart is. Bitch, I'm just puffing on chimney. Puffing on exhaust pipe right now, for real. Okay, so all you're gonna need for this hairstyle is gel, a soft hairbrush, and bobby pin, and like 3 elastic bands. Oh my god. First, what you're gonna wanna do is make sure that your hair is evenly parted, at least halfway down. Start off by sectioning some front pieces off. And you can be pretty generous with this, but you don't want too much hair. All right, yeah. So about this much hair on both sides. Look like that Kim Kardashian fucking Amish meme.
I would have gone with you to the end.
You're just gonna brush your hair into, ow! You're just gonna brush, motherfucker. So I only use this brush. Oh! I only use that brush so that it's not tangled when I take it out. But now we're gonna take our smooth brush, smooth out your fat ass head. Once you're done smoothing that out, put it up into a ponytail. Ugh. My hands are tired already. Section your hair into 2, twist, and then give yourself a bun. Just, there you go. Shape it however you want.
When I was talking, she started coughing. Bitch, like I'm some type of fucking germ.
Of hair for your little braids. Put that aside. Now we got like even braid pieces. This is where your gel is gonna come in handy. Take some gel. Smooth, smooth. All right, now we're gonna release these back to the front so this doesn't get caught in anything. Now you're gonna have your hair back here like this, and then you can either use a small elastic tie. I don't really care, and my hair is thick, so I just use a big ass one. All right, then you're gonna have a rat tail, bobby pin it, and then just camouflage it into the bun. So the back should look like that. I'm gonna take some gel. All right, and then I brush it through so that it evenly distributes. All right, this is where we're gonna start our braids. And make sure you do it pretty tight because you don't want a bunch of flyaways. And once you got your braid down to as far down as you want, depending on your hair type and how thick it is, I just put gel to seal off the end. This is the result. If you follow me on my socials, you've probably seen me wear this hairstyle a lot. I feel like I have a lasso. So this is my updated makeup routine. I forgot to wet my beauty blender. Should I use my new one? Might as well, right? Oh, I'm finna feel like that bitch. All right, and have to talk to you guys. So yeah. So I was off YouTube for basically, I think this past little, well, in total I've been off YouTube for I think about a year, or yeah, since 2021. Wait, actually, when is it? I really went MIA at the beginning of 2022. So the beginning of last year, I went MIA. I really want to be vulnerable with you guys, but there's only so much you can really tell. But that's like my mindset right now. That's why I've been going through so much that like I can't really be on social media because I can't really talk about everything that I'm going through. Not necessarily because anybody's telling me I can't talk about it, but it's just like personal. Social media is dangerous. Let's just say that. My eyebrows are so annoying. Okay. Let me take a hit of this cart before we continue. All right, I didn't want to be too serious in this video, so let's not be too serious. I basically was going through a lot of shit, through a really dark depression, and I just couldn't upload. So now, thank God I'm back, and you know, I'm gonna try to upload pretty consistently. No, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that because I don't want to jinx myself, but we'll see what happens as life comes. I have a lot of things I want to do, but I have this problem in life where I wait on people. Like, if I don't have a friend to go on vacation, which it's low-key for safety reasons. Like, I don't want to travel to another country alone and get fucking kidnapped or some shit, but I don't want to let my fears hold me back either, because, you know, I can't wait on other people for my life to be good. You just can't do that. You can't do that to yourself. Oh, here comes a new beauty blender. Oh, I love a new beauty blender. Like, I swear to God, I'm about to clean this motherfucker every use. That probably sounds gross because I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but nah, bitches don't do that. Back to what I was saying. I really want to go to Mexico for my birthday, and I have the funds and I have the resort picked out and everything, but I literally have nobody to go with. It's kind of hard finding somebody with a passport, and 2, it's my birthday, so it's kind of intimate, and I don't really want to go on a trip with somebody that I don't truly want to spend my birthday with, you know? But sometimes people don't have money, or sometimes people have jobs to tend to, and I just literally have no friends, which is something that I really need to get my head out of my ass about, because I'm a really outgoing, fun ass bitch, but like some of the friends that like I have made or have had, I'm not gonna lie, in this past 2-3 years, well, since 2021, I'm not gonna lie, I did get into a relationship and low-key neglect my friendships. So it's kind of my fault that I don't really have no friends right now, but sometimes you fall in love and you don't really think about anybody but yourself, and I never understood that side. I was always the friend that got ignored because my best friend had a boyfriend. But then, you know, I became that bitch, and I was like, damn, you know, you're just so busy being in love and, you know, really getting to know the person that you're with and everything about them, you know, their family, their past, like everything. So it's like you really spend so much time with them. But, you know, everybody falls in love, everybody does whatever. My friends never have held that against me or said anything about it. That's just how I've felt internally. But also, with the friends thing, I have like such a bad like thing with hanging out. Like, I don't know why I have so much anxiety like when it comes to hanging out with people. Like, I like going out and I like I like, you know, drinking, smoking, doing fun stuff, like, you know, to a certain extent, but I never want to be the stop to somebody else's fun. And right now, life has been so difficult too because I don't have a fucking car, which I'm planning to purchase one right now, but I'm saving up so to get a car I actually want. Also, another update, I still live with my mom, which it's no shame because, you know, I love my mommy, but I am wanting to get my own place, but that's kind of like a 2024 goal. Right now, I really need to focus on getting a really good, reliable car. And I'm kind of more focused on, you know, vacations and shit this year because I'm only 19. Yeah, I'm about to turn 20, but, you know, no rush in life. I hate when people are like, oh my God, by 18, you have to be doing this, or like this or that. Another reason you guys haven't seen me on social media a lot, if you actually like keep up or give a fuck about me, is I've been really, really insecure lately. It's hard to post when you just feel bad about yourself because, you know, posting is necessarily for when you feel good about yourself and when you have a picture that you actually like and want to post. Well, some people aren't like that, but I used to never be like that too, but something in my head lately has just been fucking me over. Put this on the chin, and then I've been really getting out of my funk, my 2-year funk. Not even 2-year, my year funk, but I'm really getting out of it, really trying to push myself. I really lost sight in the shit that I used to preach, especially on social media. I didn't want to be on here because I didn't want to come on here and just be a negative ass person, you know, and be like, oh my god, like fuck my life right now, and then put anybody else into that negative mindset. I'm just jumping around a lot, but I lost sight of the things that I used to preach, like, you know, you get a new chance every day to be a new person. Like, you don't have to wait for a new year, you don't have to wait for a new month, you can start over the next day, even if the day before was the worst day of your fucking life, like you went to fucking jail or you fucking, I mean, unless you killed somebody or some shit like that. I was stuck in this mindset for a little while. I was so fixated on certain things that had happened in my life that I wasn't allowing myself to have a fresh start. I was forcing myself to be stuck on this loop and this sadness, thinking about things that were completely out of my control. I completely forgot that, like, I control my reactions. Like, for a while, it was hard for me to remember that, you know, I have a choice in life. It felt like the only choice I was giving myself. I was only allowing myself to be sad. And I wanted to be happy. It wasn't that I didn't want to be happy. I wanted to be happy, but I was so stuck on the things that were making me sad that anything that would bring me happiness, I would just, 1, either ignore, or 2, take for granted. And I think it takes a lot of balls to admit that type of shit, you know? But at the same time, you know, I had every right to feel the type of way I did, and, you know, feelings are all valid at the end of the day. But yeah, I lost sight of, you know, that it was okay to be selfish. You know, it's okay to do things for yourself, you know, not think about anybody else except for yourself in certain situations. And like, in my head, I was in such a, I don't even know, like a selfless mindset that if anybody was even slightly selfish towards me, it just really triggered me. And I don't know, there's a lot of stuff, you know. I also realized that, you know, being vulnerable isn't a bad thing, but trying to force people to understand how you feel or to act accordingly to how you feel is unacceptable as a person. You can't expect anybody, no matter, even if they're your family, bro, you can't expect them just because you're going through some shit or because you got some shit going on to do the things that you would do for them. That's what I'm trying to get across. I felt like for a long time that if people weren't doing everything that I did for them, they weren't even asking me to do it. I just did it, you know, out of the kindness of my heart or whatever. But at the same time, like, my mind was selfishly expecting, you know, the same thing in return. And you can't do that. And that fucking sucks. And that's like one of the worst life lessons, is that you can't expect people to treat you the way you treat them. But you literally can't. I don't know. I don't want to be too sad, but basically I had myself in a funk because of myself. Because of a bunch of things that I either could have chose to. I chose to let these things affect me, and I chose to be in a funk for so long. But I don't beat myself up too much because I do have mental illness, so whatever, you know. You live and you learn. All I know is that now I'm trying, and that's all that matters. Because like I said, you know, every day is a clean slate. What happened yesterday, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't matter. If it doesn't matter in 5 years, do not let it affect your day, your life, your relationships, or friendships. And if it does, then like I said, you fucking live and you learn. You always have tomorrow. And I apologies and owning up to your shit is also always an option. And the other person has the option to forgive you, to say fuck you, to do whatever they want. But as long as you are emotionally mature and you are doing the best thing with the best intentions, then that's all you can do. Even if life in the moment doesn't bless you, or if life fucking throws shit in your face for being the better person at the time, everything is a lesson and there's a reason behind everything. And life is all about the memories. When you die, it really doesn't fucking matter about anything else. When you're really fucking sad in the grand scheme of things, all you do is think back to memories. You don't think about the materialistic things. You don't think about the stupid things that you got yourself all pissed off about for no fucking reason. Like, you think about memories. So whenever you're in your darkest moments or your most angry moments, just remember that you have control. Even when it feels like you have absolutely no fucking control, all it takes is for you to just not allow, you know, well, me personally, I don't know about y'all, all it took was for me not to allow certain shit in my head to get to me and not to take shit so personally. And, you know, that's just basically where my mindset was at. But I'm trying to get back to, it's crazy because I'm about to turn 20. And when I was 15 years old, I feel like I went through so much at the time that I was so much wiser. And like, I feel like because like over time, I let that, you know, fizzle out and I let my guard down and I started forgetting everything that I learned. That life really started to kick me in the ass. And it was like, bitch, don't lose track of everything you learn. You live and you learn, but your soul is the most important thing. So, you know, do what's best for you. Don't let something that in the grand scheme of things doesn't really matter stop you from enjoying every day. Take a second, be sad, cry in the shower, get ready. Essentially, don't wait for nobody, not even yourself in your head. Just start doing shit, even if you're sad as fuck. And if you're sad as fuck doing it, bitch, eventually you won't be. But yeah. I really need to buy a fucking eyelash curler. Low-key, I be wearing like this cute-ass outfit and shit, but I'd be so scared to go out in public looking like this. Like, as she's basically out, like, bitch, where are you going, the club? Where are you going? Like, literally, where am I going in this shit? Target to buy a fucking CVS, bitch. Matter of fact, down the street, bitch. But at the same time, also, yeah, I am. I will wear this to CVS, the fuck? Like, why am I shitting on myself for wanting to look cute? That's not, it's fine, like, it's fine. Oh, bitch, I'm scared of these. I'd be so scared to cut my lashes because I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be fucking ugly as shit if I do that. Okay. Feels like fake hair. Like, bitch, who you know? My braids be fire. Average braid. That's a fucking average ass braid, bitch. Like, I can't believe I just got that serious. Like, I used to do that all the time on YouTube. I can't believe that used to be me. Like, wow, it was wild. Oh my god, I forgot to do a fucking thumbnail. I got these bright ass lips in my thumbnail now. Some gloss. This is just a gloss I got sent to me after blunt. And it's got these fucking dead flowers in it now. Is that okay to use on my lips? Okay, we need to do some liner now. Wait, one's going up, one's going down. Something ain't right. Oh wait, they look good. They're good, they're good. You bitches is lying to me. You bitches is lying. They look good, they look fine. Y'all ain't even say shit, and I'm gonna blame you. Alright, now we can do the thumbnail, motherfucker. Alright. Just so my eyes don't look too dark, I'm gonna put a little bit of white eyeliner. Just on the edge though. But yeah, when I do too much white eyeliner, for some reason, it bleeds. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you love me. Sorry I got too personal. Well, you guys probably like that shit, but it sounded hella like a preacher. Like I was giving some life advice or some shit. But yeah, if you guys redo this hairstyle, tag me. Comment video ideas below. And yeah, update me on what's been going on with y'all. And with that, I hope you guys see more of me soon. I love you.